Okay, so if you want to shut your mind up from thinking, like you're always overthinking, you're always restless, you feel like you're always trying to figure everything out and pay attention. So the way to actually shut your mind up from thinking is to not try to shut your mind up from thinking. Now let me explain. So the one sure way to make your mind race is to try to not make it race. So it's kind of like when you want to pet a cat. The more you try and chase after and try and touch it, the further it's going to run from you. And you have to notice the background of your experience. Now, how do I notice the background of my experience? So when you're driving a car, don't just pay attention to the foreground, like what's directly in front of you. So if I'm driving and I see the road ahead and I'm just paying attention to the car in front of me, let's say the car is like your thoughts and your emotions, instead of noticing that, notice the background, notice the other pedestrians, notice the sound of the road, notice the sound of the wind, notice all the cars. Now the thing you're noticing is the silence that's always already here. If it wasn't for the noise of your mind, you would never know the difference between silence and noise, and only using as much attention as you actually need. You're using your attention like you're listening to the rain outside. You're giving your attention in the same way that you're giving a gift without expecting nothing back. So notice this when you're talking to someone. Notice the background that's always there, the background quiet. When you're eating, when you're watching something, when you're doing something stressful, it actually puts you into flow as well.